my honor to introduce my dear friend Pal tonight. Pal was special to Kobe, as a teammate, as a man, and as a friend.
And if you get Vanessa Bryant pregnant, you become the Black Mamba, okay? You recover the mantle. It's like the Green Lantern ring. Like all the magic, all the work ethic, the mentality, it's all in there. Where else would he leave us at?
The internet has seen plenty of celebrity drama over the years, but sometimes the most painful stories are the ones that happen inside a family, the kind of conflict that doesn't involve strangers or tabloids at first, but slowly explodes into public view. And that's exactly what seems to be happening right now around a family of Kobe Bryant. Recently, rumors began spreading that his widow, Vanessa Bryant, may have quietly moved forward with her life and started seeing someone new. For years, Vanessa has lived under the shadow of unimaginable grief after losing Kobe and their daughter in the tragic 2020 Calabasas helicopter crash.
Vanessa Bryant pregnant? I ain't want to be in motherfucker's business, but what the? You telling me Kobe Bryant's ex-wife, is pregnant with somebody else's baby? What, the bomber clot? You not be serious. You can't be serious.
But the moment whispers of a possible new relationship surfaced online, things took a dramatic turn. Because according to several reports and growing online chatter, someone from Kobe's own family wasn't happy about it at all. In fact, the person who allegedly reacted the strongest was Kobe's mother, Pamela Bryant.
And if you get Vanessa Bryant pregnant, you become the Black Mamba, okay? You recover the mantle. It's like the Green Lantern ring. Like all the magic, all the work ethic, the mentality, it's all in there. Where else would he leave?
And if the rumors are even partially true, the situation has turned into something far deeper than simple family disagreement. It has reopened old wounds, revived past conflicts, and
Vanessa Bryant and Rob Pelinka picture goes viral, and a lot of people are speculating about if Rob Pelinka and Vanessa Bryant are, Rob Pelinka, you thought you got away with it, but you ain't get away with it.
Sparked a conversation about loyalty, grief, and who truly has the right to move on.
My honor to introduce my dear friend Pal tonight. Pal was special to Kobe, as a teammate, as a man, and as a friend.
Because what many fans are now asking is simple. Why does Vanessa moving forward suddenly feel like betrayal to some people even years after tragedy struck? And how did this quiet personal moment suddenly turn into another painful chapter in the Bryant family story? To understand why emotions are running so high right now, you have to go back to the very beginning of Kobe and Vanessa's relationship. Long before championships, global fame, and the Black Mamba legacy, Kobe Bryant was simply a young NBA star falling deeply in love. He first met Vanessa in 1999 when she was just a teenager working as a background dancer on a music video set. Kobe was only 21 at the time, already rising quickly as one of the brightest stars in the NBA.
Paul Gasol surprises Vanessa Bryant with some beautiful white roses, and everybody thinks it's just okay because, they're just friends, there's nothing going on.
Their relationship moved fast. Within months, they were inseparable, and not long after that, they made a decision that shocked many people around them. They got married.
But what should have been a joyful moment for the young couple quickly turned into the first major fracture within the Bryant family. Kobe's parents, especially his mother, Pamela Bryant, reportedly disapproved of the relationship from the start. Some reports suggested they felt the couple was moving too quickly. Others hinted at deeper cultural and personal tensions. Whatever the real reason was, the situation became so serious that Kobe's parents did not attend their wedding. That alone tells you how deep the conflict already was.
One thing that you did write about in the book, and that has been highlighted, is Kobe case. Mm-hmm. And you had made a TikTok on it saying, basically, if you read the details of the investigation and of the allegations, a lot of it is tied to Kobe and his personality and there's some awkwardness in there. Can you explain some of that and kind of what you found out from reading that investigation?
Yeah, well, I actually went to Eagle, Colorado, where it took place, and spoke with a lot of people. And it's interesting. Like, do I think Kobe wrote this woman? Yes. Do I think Kobe thought he was humping this woman? No. And I know that sounds like a cop-out answer, but I don't mean it that way.
For years after that, the relationship between Vanessa and Kobe's parents remained complicated. Sometimes things seemed peaceful, other times the tension resurfaced. Then, in 2013, a public dispute exploded when Kobe accused his parents of trying to sell some of his personal memorabilia without permission. The situation became messy very quickly and revealed just how strange the family dynamic had become behind the scenes. Even though time eventually softened some of those tensions, the relationship was never completely the same. But despite all of that drama, Kobe and Vanessa stayed together through everything. They faced scandals, public criticism, and personal struggles.
You got Natalia and those two little babies?
Always. Oh, listen, babies, they don't call me Uncle Shaq for a reason. You call me up, you find me, I'm not hard to find, I'll do whatever y'all need.
Yet they continued building their life and raising their daughters together. Over time, fans began seeing them as a symbol of loyalty and strength. And when tragedy struck in 2020,
Gasol writing, our little one has finally arrived, Elizabeth Gianna Gasol, a very meaningful name for our super beautiful daughter, #GirlDad. And if that wasn't enough, they also asked Vanessa Bryant to be Elizabeth's godmother, an honor that she happily accepted. Vanessa writing, my goddaughter is here. Congratulations, Pau and Kat. Love you three so much. So touched by your request to honor my Gigi.
that image became even more powerful. The helicopter crash that took Kobe and his daughter Gianna shocked the entire world. Millions of fans mourned. But for Vanessa and her daughters, the loss was deeply personal and devastating. Suddenly, Vanessa wasn't just a celebrity wife anymore. She was a widow trying to hold her family together in front of the entire world.
In the years that followed, she focused almost entirely on honoring Kobe's legacy and raising their daughters. She launched charitable work, supported youth sports through the Mamba Foundation, and kept Kobe's memory alive in countless ways. Many people admired how strong she appeared during that time. But strength does not erase grief, and healing is never a straight line. Which brings us to the moment that has now sparked a fresh wave of controversy. Recently, internet users began noticing subtle changes in Vanessa's social media activity. Small things at first, a new glow, mysterious appearances at events, and comments hinting that she might finally be opening her heart again. Then, whispers started circulating that Vanessa might actually be seeing someone privately. Nothing was officially confirmed right away. No dramatic announcement, no flashy couple photos, just quiet speculation. But as often happens on the internet, speculation quickly turned into headlines. Some fans reacted with support. They pointed out that Vanessa has spent years grieving and deserves happiness. Others felt more conflicted. A small but very vocal group online began questioning whether it was too soon for her to move forward, even though several years have passed. And then came the twist that nobody expected. According to several gossip reports and online discussions, Kobe's mother, Pamela Bryant, allegedly expressed strong anger after hearing about the rumored relationship. Some outlets even described her reaction as furious. The claims suggested that she felt Vanessa moving on somehow dishonored Kobe's memory. Now, it's important to be clear here. Many of these reports remain unconfirmed and are largely based on online chatter and insider claims. But the story has spread quickly because it taps into something that has always been sensitive within the Bryant family, their complicated history. If these reactions truly happened behind the scenes, it would not be the first time tension between Vanessa and Kobe's parents resurfaced. And that's where the story becomes deeply emotional. Because for Vanessa, moving forward might not feel like betrayal at all. It might simply feel like survival. Imagine losing your husband and your child in the same moment. Imagine carrying that grief while raising 3 daughters and living under constant public attention. For years, Vanessa has been expected to stay strong, but strength does not mean freezing your life forever. And that is where public opinion becomes divided. Some people believe that a widow honoring her late husband should never remarry or start a new relationship. Others argue that love doesn't disappear simply because life continues. And many supporters say Kobe himself would have wanted Vanessa to find happiness again. Those who followed Kobe closely know he often spoke about family being the most important part of his life. He once said that what mattered most was seeing his daughters grow up surrounded by love. So the real question many fans are now asking is this: would Kobe truly want Vanessa to remain alone forever, or would he want her to eventually smile again? But family dynamics are rarely simple. For Kobe's mother, emotions could be far more complicated. Losing a child is a pain no parent can fully explain, and sometimes grief expresses itself through anger or resistance to change. Seeing someone move forward might feel like the world is forgetting, even if that's not the reality. And if there were already unresolved tensions between Pamela Bryant and Vanessa from years ago, those feelings could easily resurface during such a sensitive moment. That's why this situation feels less like celebrity gossip and more like a deeply human story. It's about grief, loyalty, and the painful process of moving forward. Meanwhile, Vanessa herself has remained mostly quiet about the rumors. She has not publicly confirmed a relationship in a dramatic way. Instead, she continues focusing on her daughters, her foundation work, and the legacy of Kobe and Gianna. But those who follow her closely say they have noticed something different recently, a sense of peace, and maybe even hope. If she truly has opened her heart again, it wouldn't erase Kobe's memory. It wouldn't replace the love they shared. It would simply mean that life, somehow, kept going. Still, the emotional impact of this situation reaches far beyond headlines. For Vanessa, every personal decision she makes seems to be judged by millions of strangers. Imagine trying to heal while people debate your loyalty online. Imagine trying to date again while the entire world compares every new person to your late husband. That kind of pressure would break most people. And yet, Vanessa continues moving forward with quiet strength. Her daughters are also watching everything unfold. For them, their mother's happiness matters more than public opinions. They have already lived through a tragedy that changed their lives forever. Seeing their mother smile again might actually be a sign that healing is happening. And maybe that's what this entire conversation should really be about. Not accusations, not gossip, but healing. Because the truth is, grief does not follow a schedule. There is no rule book that says when someone is allowed to love again. Some people take years, others take decades, and some never move forward at all. Every journey looks different. But here's the part many critics seem to forget. Vanessa Bryant never asked to become the symbol of eternal mourning. She didn't choose to become the center of public expectations about how a widow should behave. She simply lost the man she loved and has been trying to rebuild life ever since. And maybe the most powerful way to honor Kobe Bryant's legacy isn't by staying frozen in grief forever. Maybe it's by continuing to live, continuing to love, continuing to build the future he once dreamed about for his family. Because the real legacy Kobe left behind isn't just basketball championships or iconic moments on the court. It's his daughters. It's the strength of the family he built. And it's the reminder that life, even after unimaginable loss, must somehow continue. So whether Vanessa Bryant is truly in a new relationship or not, one thing is clear. She deserves the freedom to choose her own path without judgment, without pressure, without the world constantly asking whether she has mourned long enough. Because the truth is, no one else lived her story, and no one else has the right to decide when her next chapter begins.